Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warhammer video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Isaac's quest line. This will be another you paint while I play, or you hobby while I play. So grab your clippers, grab your paintbrushes, hunch forward into your favorite hobbying position, and let's get started. So first off, Isaac, Genestealer Colts. Been having a lot of fun with him and the Genestealer Colt lineup. I'm not going to go over too much with his lore because I've covered it already, but basically he's the commander. He's got a cool sword grown from the Patriarch's bony throne, and just overall coolness. I like the Tyranids. I like the Genestealer Colts. Let's get into it. Cygex coming later. Where's this quest? Here it is. All right. So as per usual, there's the quest bundle. You get a couple scrolls. You get a couple bonus tokens, some orbs. I'm going to skip that one for now. Also, haven't watched any guides or anything. Just going to jump into this with my lineups and see how far we can get. We're fighting guardsmen. Woo! Fighting the Imperium. Wait a minute. Tigurius, Bellator, what is this treason? I'm just kidding. Don't worry. We're going to swap them out. Here we go. Full Genestealer lineup. And let's get started here. So the big thing with the Genestealer Colts is you kind of just sit back and enjoy the chaos with them. So I'm not going to push forward too much with them. Just going to keep everybody together. We're going to get our neophytes out, and we're going to let them do all the work. So we're going to get everybody just kind of in position here. We'll buff Isaac here, and we'll try to keep everybody alive with Holland. And then we'll just, for the most part, be letting the cultists do the work on this playthrough. Let's get our aberrant out. There we go. Zibia's got a pretty powerful Psyker attack to attack from range. And there we go. First one done. No problemo. Let's keep it going here. Going to run into the next encounter. Common encounter 2. All right, what do we got? Last cannon teams. Okay, so last cannon teams are bad news for us. They will have Overwatch, so we got to be a little careful how we position everybody, and I was not careful there. And Isaac immediately took a big hit. All right, now it's time to get the neophytes out. We're going to keep everybody kind of healed up with Holland in the back. We use Zibia for range support. Our neophytes go down, but that's okay because they all have a trait that allows them to get back up. And we're going to keep on just kind of grind our way through the units here. Let's see. I can get up to the last cannon team. He'll be on barbed wire, but there's only one guy left, so we'll be okay. And done. No problem. No problem. So we'll try to play a little more careful once we get into the higher encounters here. Not sure how far I'm going to get because my Genestealer guys are only at Bronze 1. But if they allow me to take my Tyranids, more than 3 characters here, I want to try to stick with the Genestealers as long as possible. But if I really need to, I'll throw in the Parasite and Mortrex because that thing is a beast. So let's go on to the next one here. We got Cut Skoda to deal with. We got last cannon teams on the hill. I think I'm going to move up Holland this time. He's going to take a hit, and he's dead. That was a bad move. But we're going to try to get our neophytes out. He'll respawn on the next turn here. There you go. Okay, we got Holland back. He's up front. Get the aberrant out. Get this last cannon team down. All right. And then there was one. Boom. And we still got the 3 tokens. Even though Holland died, we still got the 3 tokens because he revived. So good news there. We don't have to spend another token to get the medal. We got a crate. That's just crate. Okay. We have completed the commons. We're going to go into the uncommons. Ooh, what do we got here? We got Voxcasters and we got power-ups. Is this the first time we've had power-ups? I don't know. It's a really good question. Let's see. Increases the health, huh? Okay. Okay. We'll increase the health of the aberrant there. And they got a shield. Alright, they summoned some guardsmen. That's okay. We're going to move up. We're going to get our neophytes out. Let them do all the work. And just push up and... Oh, and they rocket barrage their own guy. That was awesome. We're going to continue on into uncommon here. Ooh, we got a silver 1 Voxcaster. He's all the way in the back. Maybe it's time to switch up for the parasite. No. I'm not going to switch up for the parasite. Not yet. It's not time. We're going to get the aberrant out. We're going to get Zibia up. We're going to get Isaak up. Going to get our neophytes out. Okay, neophytes are on the board. They'll start taking the hits for us. There we go. They respawn. The ones that died respawned. We got a rocket barrage incoming, so we need to be careful of that. Get Zibia up there. Holland, Isaak. And we can buff this one random neophyte just for the fun of it. All right, neophytes took the hit for us. Holland almost went down to a last rival shot. He's still okay. All right, we took down the big bad silver guy. And that's it. That is it for that one. Going to continue on here. Another crate. That's just crate, you guys. Into the next uncommon one. Ooh, it looks like we got another healing power-up for this one. Sybil Divine. We're going to have to defeat her. All right, what do we got here? So some trench lines, a last cannon team. Sybil's up in the back. We're going to go for the forward trench here and try to not get killed. Actually, I'm gonna keep everybody back. I don't want to get hit by the last cannon team just yet. Let's get our summon out. Let's let them come up to us a little bit more. All right. So now we can start getting our neophytes out. They start doing some work. Start chewing up the guardsmen here. I think we're just gonna, let's see, we'll get Holland up into the grass so he doesn't take double damage. He almost died. Oh no, Zibia went down, but that's okay. She revived. We're okay. Still okay. Neophyte's doing the heavy lifting for us right now. Let's get this Voxcaster out of here. We're gonna pull Zibia back so she doesn't die. We let the neophytes go up and let them do all the work. And we're going to finish off Sybil. We'll get Holland in the trench. We'll heal him up. He'll be okay. Neophyte down. We're still okay. We're almost there. We just got to get through. Just got to get through these guys. Come on. Got to get up onto the hill. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We got up on the hill. We took out the last cannon team. They're down. Nothing to worry about. All right, here we go. We're going to get into the rare encounters now. So this might be where I start kind of getting killed a bit. Yeah, look at this. Silver 3 guardsmen, a silver 3 las cannon team. Yeah, this one's going to get a little tough. So we might have to switch out Haul In for the Parasite. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Why the Parasite, you ask? Why not? He's amazing. Look at that. He just walked up and tanked that last cannon shot. No problem. Now we're going to get our Neophytes out. They're going to start chewing down the Guardsmen. We got to get this last cannon team down before they kill us too much. And we did it. We did it in 2 turns. I was actually pretty surprised about that. Let's keep it going here. Another crate, you guys. Another crate. So many crates. Crates are good. Crates are awesome. All right, keep the Parasite out. We got las cannon teams on the hill. We got Guardsmen here in front of us. Let's go. Let's take care of this. Let's get our Rippers out already. Yeah, Ripper Swarms go. All right, so we took a couple hits from the las cannon teams, but we're still okay. All right, we got Overwatch done with the ones on the hill. So now we're going to get our Neophytes out. And they're going to go ahead and do the work. Skip the next turn. Zibia went down, but she's going to respawn. Our Rippers and Neophytes are going to go in, and they're going to take care of everything. And then there was just one Guardsman left over. He won't die. Shoot him. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. We almost maxed out the score on the first try there. We're going to keep it going here. Another crate. Another crate. We got some Silver 3 las cannon teams and Vox casters. I think we'll be okay. We're going to move up into base contact and hit this las cannon team. We should be all right. There we go. Zibia took him out. Now we're going to get Isaak up in there. He's going to get the Neophytes out. Neophytes are going to start doing work. All right, they're calling in their Guardsmen and artillery strikes. Neophytes is taking the damage for us, was exactly what we need them for. Everybody's going to be okay. All right. And then we're getting there. Almost done. Let's get a Ripper Swarm out. Kill this Vox caster. And then we got the one Guardsman to deal with. Rippers coming out. And Parasite finishes him off. Woo! And spawns more Rippers. More Rippers. Let's keep it going. Encounter 4 for rare. Was that a gold? A gold 1 las cannon team? A gold 3 las cannon team? Woo! Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so there's 2 Guardsmen on the bottom. I'm going to actually ignore them to start out with. Let's swap the Parasite for Zibia here. We're going to get the Parasite in. And we're going to go ahead and trigger our Ripper Swarm ability here. We'll get the Rippers out. They'll attack. We'll get Zibia up, get her Hex out, or her token out. And then we'll get our Neophytes out. They're doing work. We'll just leave the Parasite where it's at. He absorbs the hit. The Neophyte's starting to do damage. They took out one of the Guardsmen on the bottom, so we're okay there. And we're going to try to knock out this las cannon team before they kill us. This is a really tough las cannon team. But we got him. We got him. I really like pairing the Parasite with the Gene Stealer Cult guys because his Ripper Swarm summons are just incredible. Ooh, we got Thaddeus. We got Thaddeus Noble. We got Mortar Teams. Mortar Teams. All right, we're gonna keep the Parasite with this lineup. This one might get a little hectic, but I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna push them up. We're gonna push up the parasite. We're gonna push the mortar teams. We got one of the rippers off. And then we're gonna get our cultists out, or our neophytes out. All right, so they just killed one of the mortar teams, and it chained their battle fatigue, and the other mortar teams fled. So now we're good. All right, Thaddeus called in his artillery strike, killed the neophyte. We're still okay. Ripper's up doing work, and now the neophytes are just chewing through all the guardsmen now. Now we can just move everybody up, get them in position. He wasted his artillery strike on a neophyte, and we're good. We are good. We managed to get through that. Another crate. Another crate. All right, here we go. We're going to get into the epic encounters. We'll see how far we can get with the holy goodness. Holy Emperor of mankind. Holy four-armed Emperor of Xeno's kind. Gold 3 guardsmen and diamond las cannon teams. Woo! And we only got 3 characters to work with. All right. We're going to still try to do this with this lineup. I'm going to try. Okay. Oh, man. This is going to get rough. So the las cannon teams are on the high ground. They're going to start chewing us up. I'm going to start trying to focus down the las cannon team on the right here. We're just going to kind of get everybody down here on the right. We're going to get our neophytes out. We're going to let them take the damage. Okay, neophyte down. Neophyte down. Zibia down. We're still okay. Neophyte's doing the work. All right, Parasite, let's get you up. Start working on these guys. All right, 3 las cannon teams left. Zibia almost went down, but we're still okay. Just cannot get this last cannon team. Isaac, get in there. Ooh, that last cannon. No, they killed Zibia. Ooh, almost. Almost. We got real close. We got real close on that one. They took her down, but we managed to get through it. Can we push on to encounter 2? Let's push on to encounter 2. Okay, guardsmen in the trench. Las cannon teams on the right. Mortar teams and a las cannon team on the right. We're going to try to concentrate down the las cannon team here. Let's work our way through these guardsmen. Get our neophytes out. Good, they killed the boxcaster, so we don't have to worry about the artillery barrage or him summoning. We also took out the las cannon team there, so we're good. Neophytes doing their work. Let's get the parasite up. Knock out that mortar team. And now we just got to work on this last guardsman. And we got it, guys. We got it. Let's continue on. Epic encounter number 3. Let's go. Ooh, it's Yarick and 2 diamond vox casters. Can we do this? Can we do this? Man, I'm really tempted to bring out either the Wing Prime or the Neurothrope for this one. But let's get the parasite in there. Get the parasite in there. They're going to summon... Oh, man. Oh, man. He summoned those 2 guardsmen and they immediately almost killed Isaac. They did kill Zibia. But I think what we're going to do here, we're going to push away Yarick. We're going to get our rippers out. We're going to get Zibia away from the artillery strike. And now we're going to get our neophytes out. So they can start working on the guardsmen. They'll also be able to tank damage in the next run. Zibia went... Isaac went down, but I think he'll res here. Okay, he res, so we're still okay. Neophytes doing the work. Let's get a Ripper Swarm out. We're gonna fall back Isaac and Zibia, and just let the neophytes do the work from here on out. Rippers and neophytes just do the work. Okay, now we got Yarrick pinned in the corner, so we're just gonna keep hitting end churn. We're gonna keep summoning neophytes. And now the parasite can swoop in. Ooh, he almost took him out. All right, skip another churn. And he stepped on... he stepped on one of the decoy tokens and took himself out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we got another crate, you guys. Another crate. All right, we actually made it to the legendary encounter. Wow. Okay, so we got Usarkari Creed, and he's a Diamond 1. We got Diamond 2 Guardsmen and a Mortar team. I do not know how this is going to go. How is this going to go? Okay, so we got a whole clump of Guardsmen in the middle. The Mortar team is in the back. Okay. All right. Not sure how we're going to play this. Let's start with doing some damage. Let's get our neophyte summoned. Okay, they caused some guardsmen to flee. Let's swoop in with the parasite, try to knock out this guardsman. Didn't die. Zibia went down in one hit. Parasite's down. The parasite is down, you guys. Can we still do this without him? Let's find out. Creed comes in. Oh, he busts out his dual las pistols. All right, he called out Kel, or is it Sergeant Krell? I can't remember. We took down Creed, and now we got the mortar team. We did it. We only did it with one medal, but we did it, you guys. We beat it. Awesome. I was not expecting to win that. I expected them to just completely push my I don't know, just completely push it in, if you know what I mean. Wow, but we did it. Should I try and 3 medal it? Let's see. Let's go. Let's 3 medal it if we can. We have to deploy Isaac, but we can go a little traitorous here and deploy Bellator. So we're going to just jump Bellator straight in. We're going to get the parasites. Kind of want to keep the parasite back for a second. All right, we got the neophytes out. The neophytes are going to take some damage. Parasite went down. I should have just pushed him in, but that's okay. Bellator, let's get your summons off. Isaac can take down these guys. Bellator summoned down, but we're still okay. We're going to work on Creed with Bellator. All right, we got the mortar team out of the way. They summon their guardsmen. We're still in this fight. Bellator's down. And we got one neophyte out. It's the neophyte versus... Oh, man, he's going to go in the barbed wire? No, that's not going to work. Oh, now Creed's in the barbed wire. All right. So, couldn't 3 medal it with Bellator. We actually did a little worse. And the parasite went down like tissue paper right from the get-go. But we did it. We completed the legendary, of which I didn't even I didn't expect to get through the rare, to be honest with you guys. Okay, I may come back and try to 3 metal the ones that I wasn't able to 3 metal, which was only these two. Wow, yeah. But we did it, you guys. We beat the legendary encounter with our Gene Stealer Colts only being at bronze 1. And that was fantastic. All right, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys got some hobbying done. I know this isn't as long as usually these paint ones are, but I got through this event a little quicker than I expected. Anyways, hope you're all having a good one out there. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.